guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make miniature slimes, including jelly slime and phloem. So if you're new to my channel, then go ahead and subscribe down below and turn on my post notifications so you won't miss another video like this. So yeah, let's get started. So to make these slimes, I decided to use this little miniature bottle of glue that I found at some random store, also this spoon that came with the candy, and these miniature containers found at Smart and Final. So the first thing I did is I created my miniature borax mixture. So the first thing I did is I poured a little bit of water, probably like a tablespoon of water, with this miniature spoon of borax. So I just started mixing that together and until it's dissolved. So the next thing I did is I poured half of my glue into this miniature container, and then I just added a little bit of borax until it all started coming together. I also decided to add some pink paint just so it can like show on camera, and it looked so nice at the end when it was all done, and like it came out super nice and thick. I really love how it came out. So this slime literally came out so stretchy and so nice. So I also decided to add these rainbow foam beads. They're like miniature rainbow foam beads. So I decided to add those in for some extra texture. You can add anything to this slime. It's super nice, but I decided to make this a phloem. And that is how you can make miniature phloem slime. It came out really nice, and I really recommend doing this if you have like dolls or anything, so it can create like miniature slime. So this next slime I'm going to be making is called glitter slime. So I just poured clear glue into the little container and I added the borax mixture. This was more easier to like come together because it's a clear slime, and clear slimes tend to come together quickly. So I just started mixing that together until it turned into slime. I didn't want this to turn like a white slime, but at the end it turned out like that because I mixed fast. So then I added these glitters that I found at Target, and it came with a lot of glitters for only $15, and that's actually a great deal for glitters. And then I just started mixing it with my finger because, you know, it's a miniature slime and I can't mix it with my hand because my hand is too big. So I just started mixing and mixing. After I mixed the pink glitters, I actually found these miniature like containers of glitters at Party City for only $1. They're like nail art glitter, but I actually just use them for slime. And this slime came out super pretty. I love how they look. I actually made so many colors. I think I made a whole rainbow of colors, and it looks so nice together. So for my jelly cube slime, I actually just got this pre-made slime from one of my slimes from my room and just put them in the little container because I didn't feel like making more clear slime in this video. So then I just got one of my jelly cubes and just started cutting that into little slices. I cut these into miniature slices because it's basically a miniature jelly cube, and so I just cut them into like 1 centimeter cubes, and it looks super nice in the slime. So I used my X-Acto knife, but you guys can use any type of sharp object. Just make sure that you have a parent or like an elderly person watching you, because this is really sharp and it can really cut you. So I just cut them into cubes and then just added them into the slime, and it looks exactly like a giant jelly cube. But this one's a miniature version for like anything. Like it's really fun to play with. I don't know what people make mini stuff for, but it's really nice. This slime was super crunchy, and whenever you touch one of the sponges, it started like bursting bubbles, and you can actually like break the little sponges with like no force at all, and it's super nice. So for this next and last slime, I'm going to be making a butter slime. So for this one, I made a brown slime, and I just started like playing with it. And after that, I grabbed my Daiso clay and cut it into a little block of clay, you guys. It's like a miniature block. And so I put that in the middle of the slime and just started kneading it until it turned into a butter slime. I really love how this butter slime turned out. It turned out super smooth, and I love the color. It looks like red velvet batter and cake. I really like how all these slimes came out, and if you did like him, then go ahead and like this video and comment down below if you guys want to see another version of this video but with different slimes. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did like the video, then go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and go ahead and turn on my post notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.